What's up guys, it's Punchy, and it's time to discuss a very weird weapon that we never gave a second chance. Releasing last year's Hallowtide, the fitting Hallowtide Trident was quickly thrown aside since it's just so weird. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely slept on this weapon myself, but insanely flashy combos like this wouldn't be possible without it. This weapon's stats are pretty decent with innate bleed and solid range, but the true busted gameplay stems from the ranged critical. Of course, you can throw the Trident to bring players towards you, leading to wacky combos that can be genuinely crazy and extremely high damage. It's also worth mentioning that your specific crit can activate enchants, which definitely plays into the overall damage potential of your combo setup. So that's pretty sweet. If your crit lands, it does confirm into some mantras, but how can we guarantee a landed critical? Let me explain. By simply sniping our opponent with Star Kendra's Ascension, it's extremely easy to snowball our combo off this single hit. The stun time from this mantra is just long enough to confirm a guaranteed hit with the Trident crit, and this is where we truly get started. Also, if you really want to build a round combo setup, Crystal Impale's knockdown into Ice Eruption can allow for Ascension, I guess confirms, but it's not really necessary. Now, once we've got our combo started, what can we actually do in the air? It's very possible with the correct timing to scoop up players with high AoE aerial attacks like Rising Thunder for good knockback, Rising Frost, which I think is the most reliable, and even Rising Flame if you do want to combo in the air while keeping your opponents on fire. Most of the time, you can even combo the crit out of these mantras if you want a finisher and not a combo starter. During this action, you can actually take advantage of your enchant of choice with two highlighted options in specific. While using the Tears of Eden Kite enchant, it's possible to stun lock your opponent to confirm the bubble damage, but sometimes iframe attacks will delete all your projectiles, so you gotta keep an eye out for that. Additionally, if you really want to confirm burn damage, a Blazing Hallowtide crit can light players on fire while your blazing stat has built up, and of course with Rising Flame, it's not even needed. If you land a flaming uppercut into the Crystal Impale knockdown, that will easily confirm into Ice Eruption while your opponent is still on fire. After that, it's possible to land Ascension, which is kinda hard to avoid, maybe it's even guaranteed, leading into an Eden Kite crit, setting up your bubbles and bringing your target close while you pull into a large radius Rising Flame, finishing with Rising Wind. Basically, you can do anything. Of course, this is kind of a ridiculous example that will barely happen in the game, but it is something only available by using this weird weapon. Using Rising Frost specifically, this weapon has become one of my absolute favorites if I want to mess around, freestyle, and even combo with, so honestly, try it out for yourself. That's all for right now, but I'm cooking something big, so get ready for that. As always, make sure to like and subscribe for even more content, and let's reach 85k subs. Thanks again, it's punchin' time.